Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Jamlander. I'm playing against Yeti, who is a famous in the Discord Death and Taxes player, and I have mulligan to 5. So I have a couple decisions to make here on what I want to bottom, what I want to keep. Right off the bat, I think that Death and Taxes are going to out-aggro me, so I don't think Dragon Channeler is going to be the strongest play, and that also lets me get Wooded Foothills for the Triome on turn 1 of the turn 1 play to make sure I get good mana leading up into my second turn. In my other plays, so I'm going to bottom Dragon's Channeler. Then the question is, in case I don't draw a third, I'm going to cut a 3-drop. I'm thinking Lelia is the most likely to recoup card advantage more than Fable the Mirror Breaker. Fable's a little bit slower than I like in this format because I'm on the draw. So I'm going to bottom these two and hope it works out. Alright, I'm bottoming these two. And you may go.
Plains, Dried Militant. Go ahead.
Yep. I will draw for turn. Play Wooded Foothills, pass turn.
Draw for turn. Plains.
Dried Militant's a pretty good, pretty reasonable start.
And a Kim Tree Spirit.
Okay, and it gets better. Yep, that's all good.
Combat.
Yeah.
Attack for 2.
I'll be taking 2, going to 18. And I'm also going to crack my fetch.
Yeah.
I'll grab the Tri-land. And let's get going. So I draw for turn. We have Wasteland. That is not going to do it. Well, no, it's not going to do it against DNT this early in the game. The Militant was a really good draw because that means that it's going to be hard to get Goyf to be a 2-3 at the same time soon. And Defensa means that any 4-drop they play or 3-drop that they play is going to make the Militant nice and crunchy, so they can swing us for 5. I think we're just going to play the Badlands per turn, keep our mana nice and clean. We can Green Tons for 1, grab a Hex Drinker, and just trade it off aggressively. We can Goyf as a 1-2, that's pretty underwhelming. Or we can Bob. If Bob dies, we're probably fine with that. But if we play Bob, we're not expecting for her to trade. But I think I'm just going to do that. Alright, I'm going to cast a Bob and pass turn.
Alright, I'll drop for turn. I'm going to go to combat.
Yes.
I'm going to send for you.
No blocks.
Alright. Might as well. Mana Crypt?
Oh god. Yep.
Armageddon.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Okay, so this is a nightmare scenario. We are hoping to flip Fury, or flip not Fury, but then draw something. I'll flip a Darcy, take 1, go to 12.
Yeah.
Notably, we also we played our colored source hoping to develop a colored mana, and now we're getting incredibly punished for it. We can play this Wasteland. Wasteland and pass turn.
Alright.
But it looks like we're pretty much going to lose this game.
It's a 4. I'll drop turn. Silent Clearing. Archon of Emeria.
Oh god, yep. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we were very much dead this game.
On the Riot.
Yeah. Yeah, you could.
Speaking of the Triad, should have exiled the Armageddon. Sorry about that. Go to combat.
Yeah.
I'll swing 5.
I'll block Defensa.
Sure.
I think I have to trade here. There's not really any upside to...
and then my turn's done.
Flipping with Bob. I will pass turn to you. Yeah, we are very dead.
Damage.
I'll let him enjoy his win and not concede. That's his second mana crit flip. Does not damage him.
This Mishra's Factory.
Yeah. Yep, that's good.
I'll go to combat.
Hmm.
5 at you.
Yep.
I'll pass the turn.
And I'll concede. That's it.
Alright.
That's enough of that. Brutal. So, Yeti, what did you do wrong that game?
I don't think anything, really.
I don't think so either. No,
Maybe
I just...
when I played the factory, I'm supposed to crack Sonic Clearing because I have that plains in hand, so I could have drawn another creature and then play plains, play that creature. But I don't know. I like having.
No, I think I was just joking. I wasn't serious. I was.
I like having factory as a backup in case you draw like Fury or something.
Yeah, I was drawing a Fury, and that was just about it.
If you were to kill one of my creatures without paying any mana, then I would just lose, or I could lose.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't, but.
Yeah, that was a really good start.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought him Dragon's Rage Channeler and a Fable the Mirror Breaker. And I don't think one of those choices mattered.
My opener was the Armageddon, Mana Crypt, Drive Militant Anafenza, and 3 lands.
Yeah. I think on a mulligan, I wanted to keep like the strongest cards I could. So I bought into Darcy because it was not going to get flipped, triggered like Delirious anytime soon.
Yeah.
And obviously, hindsight would have been nice to block the 2/1.
Yeah,
that's fine. All right, draw. Okay, so this is a pretty interesting hand. We have turn 1, Dragon's Rage Channeler. Turn 2, we can play Saga or gamble and play Saga. I think this hand's interesting enough that I want to keep it, but I'm willing to be wrong on it. I'll keep the 7. It's not the most aggressive start, but we're on the play. We can, if we need to, gamble for a removal spell. Kind of aggressive, but always doable. If we had a bad lands, it'd be nice. We could play Darcy and then Entomb low mana upkeep, but as is, this is a pretty reasonable way to start a game. Oh, you're leaking your hand there. Oh, yeah, do you watch your hand? You're leaking it a bit.
Sorry. I'll keep.
Okay. Alright, I'll shock in the Stomping Ground, cast a Dragon's Rage Channeler, and pass turn.
I'll drop return.
Yeah.
Plains. Hit hand, go ahead.
Yeah, untap. Upkeep, draw.
Mm-hmm.
So we can gamble for like a Renantix or something and try and set up like a grindy long game engine. But I think Urza Saga is going to do enough of that for us on its own. And I want to see what Yeti's up to before I gamble for anything. So I think I'm just going to play Urza Saga and pass and make him either use a kill spell on Darcy or swing in and trade. Alright, I'm going to play an Urza Saga for turn. Trigger, and I'm just going to pass.
Alright, I'll drop return.
Obviously, drawing a land was not the most exciting draw there.
I'm
Let's
going
see
to
how
play
this
these
goes.
City Traders.
Yep, that's pretty good.
I'll go to combat. Swing 2.
So the question we now have is our Dragon's Rage Channeler worth time walking Yeti for? He's obviously offering me to trade Darcy for a Kythian activation, but it will keep him from playing a turn, a 3-drop on turn 2. And I think, honestly, we have a pretty slow hand. I'm going to take that offer. All right, I'm going to trade.
Give Kithian indestructible?
Yeah.
I'll pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Main phase counter goes on the Saga. I really like this Skoo's draw. We can cast it, play Woodland Cemetery, hold up Skoo's activation or an Entomb for something. And then if we activate the Skoo's, make it a 3/3, we can get a Urza Saga next turn. Or with Urza Saga, we can get a Shadow Spear next turn and just start crunching in. I'm going to play the Scavenging Ooze.
Sure.
Woodland Cemetery, pass turn.
I'll drop a check.
Trying to work ourselves to a spot where we can Entomb a nice card on the end step.
I will
and gamble with empty
City
hand.
Traders.
You got it.
I'll play a basic Plains.
Okay, so as long as this turn isn't particularly devastating, we should be in a fine spot.
A Recruiter the card.
They play Recruiter. Recruiter's good.
I'm gonna grab Solitude.
And grab Solitude. Okay. That's reasonable. They are going to 2-point themselves on this. They lose a land on City of Traders, but they also got a free card off of my Darcy block last turn. So not the end of the world either way. We also get to exile our Darcy before the Solitude triggers and gain 4 life.
I'll attempt to cast this Aether Vial.
Aether Vial is good.
I will cast Solitude, exiling Silcoid Paladin.
In response, I'm going to exile my, ETB, sure. Target my Skoo's.
Target Skoo's, yep.
Exile my Darcy, gain a life. And then I'm going to gain 3 life off the exile.
Yes.
So I end up back at 22.
I'll attack you for 2.
Back to 20.
I'll pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep. Draw. Main phase, I'm going to make a construct. I'm going to sack the Saga. I'm going to grab a copy of Cards in Hand.
I have 2.
Shadow Spear.
Sure.
Then I'm going to play a Wooded Foothills, crack it for a Bayou, going to 19. And cast a Nile Spellbomb.
Or Pyrite.
Actually, sorry, I'm going to get Badlands. I'd like to get rid of that. And pass turn.
Counter and a Vial.
Yeah.
Cavernous Souls. I'll name Human.
So him not having a quick name for the Cavern of Souls means he doesn't have an incredible play to play this turn. I feel like we're in a pretty good spot now. If he plays a creature, we get to equip Shadow Spirit to the construct and swing 4.
I'll attack for 2.
Offering an attack. Does he know?
Wait. Oh no, your construct's at 3/3.
Okay, that was a misplay. That makes more sense. Okay.
That's really bad.
Yeah, I'll let you take that one back.
Sorry.
No worries.
Sword of Fire and Ice.
Sword is good.
I'll pass.
So him drawing sword is obviously not great for us. Means that he can have protection from. Well, actually, only good for anything with 3 toughness. One card left in hand?
Yeah, one card in hand.
Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about this. I think we're going to play the Goyf. We can equip the Shadow Spear to the construct. And then you get to keep just chilling. Nurturing Peatland. Take a damage, cast a Tarmogoyf.
Sure.
I'd like to pay 2 and equip this construct with the Shadow Spear.
Yes.
And then I'm going to pass turn.
I'll put a second counter on the vial.
So upkeep, I might just Entomb Loam, and then I can Dredge Loam, play the Saga, cast a fair gamble on a totally fair gamble.
I'll equip the Sophie to Kithian.
Yeah, Sophie's good.
And I'll play this Shadow Spear.
Yeah. Okay, he's making a big
I'll
boy.
pass the turn.
So he gets to next turn he equip Shadow Spear, and then turn after he can swing with activation held up, but that's probably pretty fine with me. Alright, on tap, I'm going to cast Entomb in my upkeep. I'm going to find a life from the loam.
Yeah.
These both grow my Goyf. Sorry, it should be a 5/6 now. Okay. Dredge the Loam. Hitting Arid Mesa, Brennan 6, Demonic Tutor. Goyf's now a 6/7.
Yeah.
Move to combat. Swing Construct.
I will not block. Take 4.
Push you to, is that 16 now? First time you've lost life this game? I haven't attacked yet.
Yeah, it is 16.
Okay, and then I'll go up to 22. I'll then cast this Loam, taking a damage off Peatland, down to 21. Targeting 3 lands in my graveyard.
Yeah.
Play an Urza Saga for turn. Counter goes on it. And pass turn. Mistapped a little bit there. If I use the bad lands to cast the Entomb, I could use the Woodland Cemetery as green. Oh, not bad. Actually, no. I still have to pay the same amount of mana. Never mind. I'm a genius.
I'll equip Kithian with the Shadow Spear.
Kithian with Shadow Spear is good. We have to pop the Giver of Runes in a turn. Sorry, Goyf is a 5/6 now. I removed the enchantment from the graveyard.
Yeah. I'll pass.
I'd like to grow Goyf by killing your Giver of Runes.
I already have a creature. Oh, yeah, the Pirates.
Yeah. Untap.
Fine.
Upkeep.
Yeah. Upkeep, I'm going to activate Vine.
Yeah.
Thalia Heretic.
Okay. I'll draw for turn. Main phase counter goes in the Saga.
Yeah.
I'd like to cast this tapped Ragavan.
Yeah.
Play this tapped Arid Mesa. So if he gets to untap, he gets to draw a land. If he draws a land, he gets to put both his equipment on Thalia, making it a 6/5. which Goyf can still block. So I think we're okay because we have instant, planeswalker, sorcery, artifact, creature, land. Yes, we're good. So not too many worries here. I think we're just gonna hold down the fort, as it were. Okay, I'll pass turn.
I'll leave Violet turn.
Yeah. And when the Shadow Spirit, or when the Urza Saga goes in the graveyard again, we get to Pro Goyf to a 7/8. Maybe we Shadow Spirit up next turn and swing.
Play a Remorseful Cleric.
Cleric is... Oh, well, Cleric's not the greatest. No, we get to steal our... That's good. What I can do, if I trust him to mess this up, is to make a Saga token on my end step.
I'll swing in Kithian.
Okay, how big is Githian?
It's 5/4.
Alright. Cards in hand, none?
No cards. Yep.
So, he is now able to... I can't block with Goyf. Well, at least I can't block with Goyf and have it live. What I can do is block with Goyf and the Construct. When he exiles my graveyard, I can crack Peatland to Dredge Loam to my hand. There will still be... Goyf will be a 2/3 because of the creatures he has in his graveyard. So I'll be blocking with a 2/3, and I can also make a... I cannot make a Construct. So I can block with 4 total toughness. I don't know if this engine is worth that trade. I might just block with the Goyf and make him sack the Cleric and let my Constructs build up for one more turn. This is a tricky situation. Okay, so I can... If I had one more mana, it wasn't for the Thalia making my land come into play tapped, it would be much easier to play, because I could crack the Peatland and make a Construct. I think the Saga line is just a bit too slow right now. I think I'm just going to take my Constructs and just trade the Goyf away. Okay, I'm going to block with Goyf.
Sure. I will sacrifice Cleric to exile your graveyard.
That's fine.
Okay. So...
Goyf dies?
Goyf will be a 2/3.
Yep.
And yeah, Goyf dies, you take 2.
Yeah, I forgot about fucking Trample. Yeah. Yeah. I spent all that time talking and I forgot the Shadowspear gets Trample. Yes, that's great.
It's shock first, right? Then...
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. I'll shock your regular.
Yeah. Okay, so I obviously made a terrible play there. That was really bad.
I'll use my Cavern to play this Mardu Reaper.
Yeah.
I'll exile the Tarmogoyf from the graveyard.
Okay.
I will pass the turn.
Construct. Untap.
Should leave my Cavern.
Upkeep. Draw. Main phase, make another Construct. Look him into play tapped.
Yeah.
And then crack the Saga.
Yeah.
Grab a Skull Clamp.
Yeah.
I would like to equip my Skull Clamp to the big Construct. Play a Wooded Foothills tap return. And pass turn.
leave Vial on. Draw.
Okay, so I think we can come back from this between this turn and next turn. That was a terrible misplay. Lost 2 creatures, took damage, let my opponent draw a card, and lost my graveyard. So, yeah, I think I should have blocked with the construct. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what my thought process was there. That was just really bad. Okay, that's fine. Misplays happen, bring it back.
I'll attack with Kitten.
How big is Kithian?
It's a 5/4 with tramp.
I'll block with my souped up construct.
Okay, I'll give him indestructible.
Yeah. I'll gain 7 life.
Yeah.
And I'll draw 2 cards when it dies. Okay.
Wrong. Just counted. I'll pass.
End of your turn, I'm going to crack the Arid Mesa for the Tri-land. Could get a mountain and crack it.
24.
Sorry, how much life do you have me at?
You're on 24, right?
I had the...
You're at 18, gained 7, paid 1.
Yeah, I think I'm... Yeah, you're right. I missed 2 damage in there. Yeah, you're right. 24. Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Yeah.
So now we get to... I think I want to gamble here. I have 1 in 5... If I get the mana to cast Fury, I have a 1 in 5 chance of being able to discard... 1 in 5 chance of discarding it. And then we can make a play from there. So let's just try that play first. Okay, I'd like to pay 1 red mana and cast a gamble.
Sure. How many cards do you have in hand?
Once the gamble... Once I grab the card from gamble, I'll have 5 cards in hand. Alright, want to roll a dice? One 5.
Oh, you're back. Okay. Sorry, you cut out for me.
No. Okay, 1 5.
2.
Great. Good. Excellent.
Got there.
Splendid. Okay.
Always lucky.
Okay, let's try and recoup. Ideally, we can draw a reanimate or something off this Faithless Looting, so we'll do that first. Alright, I'm going to cast a Faithless Looting.
Sure.
Okay, that's not bad either. Drawing the Bolt is pretty good. Alright, I'll discard this Inquisition and Sulphurous Springs.
Yeah.
Play this Overgrown Tomb tapped. Track this Wooded Foothills for a mountain.
Yeah. 23.
Yeah. Then I'm going to take 1 damage on 22 with my Peatland. Cast a Fable of the Mirror Breaker.
Sure.
ETB, make the goblin. And I'll pass turn. One card in hand now.
Untap. Upkeep. I will leave Violet 3. Draw. Play a Mana Crypt.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to combat. I'll
Yeah.
attack you for 5. Yeah, I'll attack for 5.
There's that mountain. Alright. I will. So, last turn he attacked, he might not have had anything to do with his mana, which means it could just be like a Palace Jailer. In which case, I'm dead anyway. So I think I'm just gonna make the double block, keep my board around, and see what I can do when I untap. Well, I could take. You know what? I think I'm just gonna take the. I get to kill my Goblin Shaman, so this creature anyway. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna attack or block. I'll double block.
Alright, I'll give it indestructible.
Yeah. Go one of them.
Go on the constructs. Go to 31.
Yeah.
I will then second main. Play this Stone Fortress stick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab, I think, the GT.
Yeah.
Or actually, wait, not a GT. I'm gonna grab Lion Sash.
Okay, we're in an awful spot. Holy crap. We are losing this game in a million different ways. I wanted the Thalia, Bolt Thalia. Now I have to hold it for the Lion Sash. Yeah, we're losing this fight.
And then I'll pass.
Okay, on top. Upkeep. Draw.
Yeah.
Main phase. I'd like to crack my Peatland. Oh,
Makes sense.
main phase with a Fable of trigger on the stack.
Yeah.
I'd like to crack my Peatland, draw another card. I don't think I have any cards like to discard. I'd like to pay 2 for Red Horde Arcanist.
Sure.
So, I think I need to bolt the Sash. And then I can Boseiju one of the artifacts or enchantments on the Kithian and hopefully trade away for it. No, I can't trade away for it. Well, let's just see what happens. I'll pass turn.
Alright. We're gonna leave Vial as is.
If we get to untap, we get to Shadow's Critical Clamp with Arcanist and start casting spells, double bolting.
6. I'll draw.
Yeah.
Planes.
Yeah.
I'll go to combat.
Yeah.
I'll send Kithian here.
So if we Boseiju him, he gets to have another untapped land for the Lion Sash, which means we're in an incredibly bad spot. So I think, and we can't chump. Unless if we Boseiju the Pro Red, the sword, Sage of the Sword, double block. He has to pay the mana to save his Kythian. And then I get to bolt the Sash when it comes into play. And then Sash comes into play. Doesn't have the mana to activate it enough. And I get to bolt it, untap, equip Skull Clamp and Shadow Spear to Arcanist. Bolt something else. Maybe save myself out of this game. Let's try it. Okay, I'm going to Sage you your Sword of Fire and Ice.
Sure.
I can also now just put the Construct in front of him, and he has to still pay the 3 mana to save it, so I gotta save my Goblin as well. And Shadow Spear is there still. I just trample. Don't make that mistake again.
Double block?
Double block, yeah.
Okay, I will... I'll kill the constructs.
Okay.
In 3... 34.
Unfortunately, he is saving his mana for
We'll
Lion
play a
Sash,
Lion
which means
Sash.
we're very screwed. Lion Sash is good.
Then I'm gonna equip Shadow Spear to Thalia.
Yeah.
I will pass the turn.
Okay. So, hold on. Alright, I can bolt the Thalia. Then I get to untap, swing with Arcanist, cast the bolt, kill something else. Or I can untap, bolt Sash, swing with Arcanist, bolt Sash, but then Arcanist is going to die off Thalia. But I do get to Skull Clamp with it as well. I think I'm okay with that. Okay, I will untap. Upkeep, draw. I'd like to clamp my... Oh, sorry. Main phase, Fable flips.
Yeah.
Enters tapped. Main phase, I'd like to bolt your Sash.
I will respond. I'm gonna... Yeah, I'll eat your Fury, Urza's Saga, and Besage you.
Okay. Okay. I'd like to equip Skull Clamp to the Arcanist.
Sure.
I'd like to swing at you, trigger, bolt the Sash.
Sure. Go to blocks.
Yeah.
I will block with Thalia.
Okay. I'll draw 2.
Yep, I'll gain 4.
Okay. Just so we're clear, you're at 35? Or more than that?
30... I have 38.
Okay, 38. I missed that off. Get the end. And I'm at 22. Is that right? Is that what you have as well?
Yeah, I have you at 22.
Okay.
And then me at 38. Oh, you probably missed the life from Kythian last turn.
Okay. Cards in hand?
No cards in hand.
Okay. Anya's Ravager tapped.
Yeah.
Hexdrinker tapped.
Sure.
Go.
Untap.
So I think we actually turn this corner.
As is.
I think.
I'll
As
do
long as we don't have anything too busted.
It's a 6. Jeez. Draw.
I'm realizing now, thank goodness he didn't exile 2 things and then exile the Bolt when I cast Arcanist. That is a lucky.
I'll go to combat.
Lucky for me that he missed that line.
I'm gonna attack you for 6.
Okay. No blocks. I'll take 6.
Okay.
Down to 16.
Yeah. I will. I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Cards in hand, 1?
Yep, 1 card.
Okay. Main phase, I would like to... stomp your Woe Reaper.
Sure.
It's adventure time now.
Yeah.
Combat.
Sure.
I'd like to swing at you with my Ravager and my Goblin. Trigger, trigger.
Mm-hmm.
I get to make money.
Yeah.
It's my money token. It's my money token. And I get to discard him to Turok and draw 3 cards.
Yeah.
No effects.
Alright, I'm gonna flash in a Cathar Commando.
Yeah.
Move to blocks.
Yeah.
I'll block the Ravager.
Okay. Trade.
For 4 damage, I'm gonna blow up Shadow Spear.
Okay.
I'll go to 36.
Alright.
Or, yeah, 36. Or wait, no, because I attacked you with Thalia, so I should be at
42.
Down to 40.
Alright. I'm going to play in Urborg tapped.
Yeah.
Pay 3 for this Bone Crusher.
Mm-hmm.
Level up Hex Drinker once. And crack this treasure, put a clamp on the reflection.
Yeah.
Go. Yeah, so I think
On
we're
the damage.
in a good spot.
4. Ultra. Sanctifier in back.
That's pretty good. My favorite card in the game.
Yeah, everybody loves it. Everybody.
So now the goal is to sit behind Hex Drinker. So we cannot. I think Price Problem is gone. It's the only way we have to kill that card unless we clear out their board slowly and then Liliana Edict them. Okay. Untap. No cards in hand, correct?
Yeah, no cards in hand.
Upkeep. Draw. I'd like to play a Forest for turn. Equip Skull Clamp to Ravager.
Sure.
Swing with Ravager. Trigger.
Yeah.
Discard Thoughtseize and Verdant Catacombs. Thoughtseize goes to exile. Draw 3.
Yeah. I'll move to block with the Thalia.
Thalia. I will Shatter Shock with Golga's Command.
Sure.
Exile. Second main. I'll put 3 more counters on the Hex Drinker. and pass turn.
Odds of damage.
Yeah.
6. Jeez. Draw.
Leaving 1 mana open for activation.
Slard Veil. Go ahead.
Alright, real good. End step, I'm going to make a copy of Ravager.
Sure.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. What creatures do you have in your graveyard?
Solitude, Giver of Ruins, Remorseful Cleric, Kithian, Lion Sash, Mardu, Will Reaper, Cathar Commando, and Thalia.
Okay.
You want Solitude?
I think I do. I'm going to pay 1 to reanimate your Solitude. I'll take 5 damage. I'll go down to 11.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to exile your Sanctifier.
Yeah.
I'd like to pay 1 to copy it with Kikijiki.
Yeah.
Exile your Recruiter.
Sure. Actually, I think I'll just concede to that.
That's fine.
Because you'll have Protection, Hexdrinker, and then every turn you get to...
I get to Solitude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whew! I was just talking. I was like, dude, my Power Spell is exiled. I have no way to get rid of the Sanctifier. Then I got to reanimate your Solitude. Oh, I was kicking myself. I was kicking myself so hard when I made that dumb block with the Goyf.
Yeah.
I was like, I forgot about the trample. I was like, all right, if I get to make 2 more constructs, which I will be able to, I get to, just keep on trucking with the constructs. But then taking the 2, letting you draw the card, I was just like, oh my god, dude, it's so dumb. It's so bad. It's so bad. But
I think my big misplay was actually what I bottomed.
Yeah.
I bottomed a Ghost Quarter.
There was one other misplay you made. I'm not going to tell you because I want to give you incentive to watch the video.
There were a couple. I think
context.
at first turn I probably shouldn't have attacked as well because I had sword.
Oh, like on turn 2?
Yeah, turn 2 sword, hold up Kithian, and then I can start hitting with the sword.
Yeah, my whole theory there was like, this Darcy's not turning on anytime soon. I'm not the aggressor in the matchup, so I don't care if I make it a 3/3.
Yeah,
If I block, you have to use the whole turn.
Seeing the Urza Saga giving you 2 types, and I was like, well, I probably want to keep Darcy because it'll be a 3/3 pretty quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, assuming it gives you 3 types actually, if you get Pyrite, Spellbomb.
Yes.
Or Nihil.
Okay. Game 3. I really didn't think we were gonna get to a game 3. That was a scary game.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
All right. Crap.
Start, right?
Yeah. This end is pretty sick. Deathright End, Regavan is a little awkward, but I'm not going to commit having those 2 in my opening hand. I can turn on Regavan, I can turn to Spellbomb, kill something, and swing with Regavan. If Regavan dies, I get to play Deathright and Fire Spellbomb on turn 2. And turn 3, I get to Kolaghan's Command, pick up Regavan. This is a good hand. Alright, I'll keep this one as well. Got a good one.
Alright. Plants.
Yeah.
Vial, go ahead.
Yes. Vial's pretty good for us. Means he's not gonna. Well, he might have 2 creatures. We'll see. Play the funkiest monkey in pass turn.
Counter Vial. Draw. Field of Ruin. Plays Revoker. Name Red and 6.
Okay. I'm gonna hold my green mana for now. Don't have any double green spells in hand, or any green spells in hand really. Play a mountain, tap for Pyrite Spellbomb.
Yeah.
Shoot Revoker. Combat. Swing 2.
Yeah, 18.
I get a treasure and the top card.
Top card is Leonin Arbiter.
Don't want that, but I'll trade my treasure in for a Deathrite Shaman.
Sure.
Go.
Another counter on Pyro.
Shaman, not the most aggressive. Play.
Urza Saga.
Ooh, Saga's good. Yeah, that's good.
Elite Spellbinder.
Oh, that's bad. Okay, we're fine. Okay, you're going to see a Takenuma, a Kolaghan's Command, a Forest, and a Tainted Pact.
I'll take the K command.
That makes sense to me. I'm going to keep these cards off camera. If you want to ask what they are, just let me know. Okay?
Alright. I'll just write it down.
Okay.
And then I'll pass.
Untap. Keep. Draw. So, I'm now torn between the line of Tainted Pact for a kill spell for Spellbinder to keep the monkey train going, or I can Tainted Pact for a Strip Mine our Wasteland to get rid of the Urza Saga before it causes too much trouble. So I can kill the Spellbinder by just attacking with Ragavan, but do I want to clear the Spellbinder out first? I think Monkey's not good for this world as long as Saga stays around, and so I think I'm just gonna be happy to trade it. It's made me a mana. I'm just gonna trade it for a 3-drop. That's okay. All right, I'd like to go to combat. Swing Monkey.
I will not block.
Okay.
You hit.
That makes me think there's
Friction
something, some sneakiness in play. Okay, I will then play a basic forest.
Yeah.
And cast a Tainted Pact.
Sure.
Noble Hierarch, Nile Spellbomb, Tarn, Fable, him, Wasteland. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't put a land first. Definitely shouldn't have played land first, especially after he didn't trade with Spellbinder. Do I take the ego hit? I think I do. I think I take the ego hit and take the Wasteland. Yeah, I'll just take the Wasteland.
Yeah.
And then I will pass turn. Okay, I still get to Wasteland, and I get to use the treasure I made to cast the Kolaghan's Command after I Wasteland the Saga, so we're not in a terrible spot. But how was it this way?
Castle Ardenvale.
Castle's good.
I'll attack for 3.
No blocks. I believe that's the first damage taken this game. I'll go to 17.
Yeah, I will pass.
Oh, yeah. And you should be at 16, right?
Yeah, I'm at 16.
Okay. Okay, untap. Upkeep. Draw. Not bad. I'm going to play Wasteland.
Yeah.
I'm going to waste your Saga.
Make a dude.
Yeah. Cards in hand.
I have 3.
Okay. I'd like to exile your Saga. Use all this stuff. Cast a Kolaghan's Command. That's going to shock your Construct and shatter your Aether Vial.
Sure.
So all this is making me think he has like a Palace Jailer or some busted 4-drop in hand. Because this Vial did nothing. Or he just like totally screwed nothing to do. Move to combat.
Yeah.
2.
You hit Skull Clamp.
I'll cast that Skull Clamp.
Yeah.
And pass turn.
Wasteland.
Yeah.
Mardu Will Reaper.
Yes. I have no creatures.
Exile my.
Okay. Bring you up to 15.
I'll attack you for 3.
Yeah, 14.
Go.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. So now's the point in the game where I can start loam locking my opponent, or I can do other things. If I loam back the Wasteland, I get to waste his Field of Ruin. And then if Monkey gets through, then I get to cast Liliana. I think I'm just going to not do that. Alright, I'm going to swing with Monkey.
Move blocks.
Yeah.
Block with the Will Reaper.
You got it. I would like to play Takanuma, Abandoned Mire.
Yeah.
Cast a Liliana, the Last Hope.
Sure.
Uptick on Spellbinder.
Yeah.
Cast this Hex Drinker.
Sure.
And then pass turn. So if things go as is, I feel like we're in a pretty good spot.
Plains, go ahead.
Yeah, he showed a land. I think he's just mana screwed. Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. She's a nice play with the other card. Dragon's Rage Channeler.
Yeah.
I'd like to cast Loam targeting Wasteland. Darcy Trigger.
Sure.
I'm just gonna bend this Unearth.
Sure.
Play Wasteland. Hit your Ardenvale.
I'll make a human in response.
Yeah. I'll Optic Lily on it.
Yeah.
Equip Clamp to my Darcy.
Yeah.
Swing 2 with Hex Drinker.
Yeah.
Exile your castle. Put a counter on Hex Drinker. Pass turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's just flooded out. This game should be ours.
Drop return. Plains.
Yep.
Sanctifier in back.
That's a good start, at least. Sanctifier is good.
Go ahead.
Just gonna exile all these cards. And now, Dragon's Channeler is no longer delirious, means it dies. And thanks to Skull Clamp, I don't draw any cards. Because of Sanctifier. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Yeah, I'm not going to lock them out at this point with Strip Mine, so whatever. That's a pretty good draw. She's all my mana. Feels good. Alright, I put 2 counters on the Hex Drinker.
Yeah.
Swing 4.
Yeah, go to 9.
Cast a Glyph.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 types. What do you got in there? Just creature?
Creature artifact.
Artifact. Alright, so it's 4/5.
Mm-hmm.
Exile. Yeah, no respect. I exile my own Wasteland.
Yeah.
Clamp my Goyf, plus Lily on nothing. Pass turn.
Yeah. Goyf is 1 smaller.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Drop return. Huh. Ghost Quarter.
There's the land we've seen already.
Adeline.
Adeline's good.
You know, I've only drawn lands this game, except for, like, these 2 cards.
I kind of figured.
Yeah. It's pretty great. I'll pass.
Okay. On that. Okay, draw.
Mm-hmm.
I will plus on Adeline.
Yeah.
Get Hex Drinker up to 7. 1 away from Glory. And pass turn. Yeah, he has to make a suicide attack now.
I'll drop turn.
Or Liliana ults. You can't beat that.
Guess I'll go to combat.
Yeah.
I'll swing Adeline, Sanctifier, and the human at the Lily.
Deathbright on the human. 4/3 Goyf on the Sanctifier. 4/4 Hexdrinker on the Adeline.
Yeah, I will.
Zealous Persecution? Huh?
Igancho.
Ooh, okay. Who are we taking?
Kill the Hexdrinker.
Makes sense to me.
And then Sanctify dice.
Yeah.
Human dice.
Yeah.
And I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Oh, Liliana.
Yeah.
Grow the Goyf. Woohoo.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
I am not doing much that game.
No. Yeah, I was trying to figure out if you were like gearing up for like a night really powerful 4-drop like Jailer, or if it was all lands. And once you played the Ghost Quarter and then took it back and played a different land, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, it's just lands.
Yeah, it was. I thought it'd be nice because Wasteland and then Vile and Revoker are both really good here.
Yeah.
But let's see. You took Skullclamp, Arbiter, and of my top 10 cards, it was 7 lands.
Yeah.
So, kept a land heavy hand, drew lots of lands.
Yeah.
Was unlucky.
It was a monkey game
I mean, I
as
guess.
well. All right. Well,
Yeah.
good game. Thank you for
GG's.
tuning
We'll play
in.
another one? Or you can.
I'm just finished recording. Thanks for watching, lovely viewers. If you're reading this, you are attractive. I love the mole on your left cheek.